No, she was dancing.
Dancing. Mm-hmm. I didn't have Disney, so I didn't really watch.
I ain't watched it either.
Well, so I think we were kind of old when that show was.
Shake It Up.
Like,
Very much so.
Yeah, Shake It Up. We were in college, high school.
Late high school.
Late high school, early college.
Yeah.
2010.
2010. Oh, okay. Yes. Well, my senior years.
And then like she was like at that time like 12. Like she was dumb young.
She wasn't 12.
I had 13.
Is she not the same age as us all?
Exactly. She's 28.
Is she?
Yeah.
Well.
So, I mean, you said it was 2010, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we were 17.
She was 14.
She was 14.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was off by 2 years. My bad.
12 and 14 is a big difference.
Is it?
It is. You're in high school and you're in middle school or sixth grade.
There's some 12-year-old freshmen.
If you're a freshman, no.
12-year-old freshman?
Yeah.
The kids I deal with right now are in 6th grade. They're 12.
There's a difference between a freshman and a sixth grader.
If a freshman acted like the kids I see every day, there's no hope.
They do. They do.
There's no way they know.
I promise you they do.
I promise you they don't. If they act like that, these kids are way worse.
My man,
it's bad.
It is.
So you're telling me there's no growth or maturity over 2 years?
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's.
Okay.
But they still very similar.
When I talk to these teachers, they say these are the worst 6th graders they've ever had.
Well, it just might be that group.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas are different.
Real gremlins.
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them.
Hey man.
Okay.
I want to make love to you.
Who are we and what are we doing?
This is the Orlando Brown podcast.
Think about
Mike hasn't said a single word.
I want to make love.
Because like,
what?
I don't understand that fascination with that shit there. But I'm letting y'all enjoy it. You guys,
I want to make love to you.
You guys really seem to like it.
It's a banger.
Like the way you do me that way. Like what? He was floating, bro. He was floating. My man was floating.
This is the Not That Serious podcast.
Obviously.
The greatest podcast in
It's
the
so obvious that's this what it is every time.
The greatest podcast in the world. I'm Big Mike.
It's LZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, a.k.a. Dr. Waffle.
All right.
A.k.a. Oh, do you want me to go?
Yeah.
A.k.a. Light Skin Lightning in a Bottle.
Yeah.
A.k.a. Sienna Sensation.
Yeah.
A.k.a. Dr. Dingling. A.k.a. Dr. Daddy. A.k.a. Via Vino. A.k.a. Waffle San.
Via Vino is a good one.
All right.
Yes.
Yep. All right, everybody. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Everybody, how's everybody?
We just ate some crickets.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we just ate some crickets. Look out for that on
tummy full of
Patreon.
crickets.
Well, you got the tummy full of crickets.
So do you.
Barely. You was eating like 4 or 5 at a clip.
Y'all got a whole ecosystem in y'all bellies.
Yeah, I had 3. Mike had
2.
2.
That's all y'all did. Yeah.
you were the cricket.
I had to lock in.
Bringing around.
Els was like, that was just 1 round.
Yeah. They weren't, I mean, I think I just had a good flavor. It was mega habanero. It's just like a little spicy. It literally tastes like sunflower seed.
Not too much. That's enough.
You'll see it.
You'll see it on Patreon.
Just saying.
Yes, you will see it if you subscribe to the Patreon.
Yep.
All right. The greatest website in the history of the world. Patreon.com. Look us up on there and subscribe. 3, 5, 15, and mega beating beyond belief tiers. So at the tiers 2 and up, you're going to get some of that extra content, like us eating crickets, and those Monday episodes that I know you miss and want to see so much. Also, shout out to Spreaker and Spotify and all the good people over there. Shout out to you guys for listening and continuing to support every week, week in and week out, episode after episode, pod after pod. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube and checking us out there. That's free. And yeah, I think that covers all those fun bases. And I'll ask again, how's everybody doing besides the crickets?
Pretty well. I had off today. I took off on Friday and today.
Oh, any special reason?
Nah. Brandy was like, I want to take off for, I think I'm going to take off for daylight savings time. I said, sure, why not? Let's do it.
Take off for daylight savings?
Yeah, just like,
I'm going to lose an hour, so I don't want to go to work.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I did.
I said, that sounds like a good idea.
That's what I did.
And I haven't taken a day off since my vacation in like October. So I was like,
Yeah, plenty of
I got hours.
Yeah.
Gotta have hours like locked in.
So yeah, decent weekend. Weather's turning around. Feeling good.
Needed that.
So you was out there golfing.
Oh yeah, me and Kev, a couple of white boys. Shout out to Justin.
You are
shout out to Chris.
the couple of white boys.
Oh, they were the couple of white boys. Me and Kev. Nah.
I thought
Shout out to super producer Kev.
Just a couple of white guys hitting the green.
A couple of white guys.
just a couple of crackers hitting the
couple of-
old green. I'm like, oh, okay.
couple of white bread, Wonder Bread crackers.
Just a couple of white kids, Italian kids from the Bronx.
Out there golfing.
Fucking get your fucking black nigga ass, Mike Tirico.
Nah, the white boys
Can't
did
believe
the middle part, did the
Yo,
crust.
trying to get that off, like nigga.
That-
You are as like
I'm just Sicilian. What do you want
made
I'm
from me?
Sicilian.
Sicilian, man. I
Crust,
got
Michael.
olive skin.
Wonder Bread.
just
He's the
olive.
crust of the Wonder Bread.
you
Wonder Bread got a little brown on it.
yeah, you the toasted crust. You the toasted for 5 minutes. You are a Negro anyway. All right, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Got
That was
you.
cool.
Elsie, what debauchery did you get up?
Excuse me.
What after hours did you slink out?
Yeah,
at
man.
8 a.m.
I forget what I did Friday and Saturday. I'm not even gonna lie. No, wait, no. What did I do? No, I do forget. I don't know where I was. No, I'm lying. Saturday I had to go to New York. So I was in New York with K-Dot. We had to do we DJ like a Kappa event.
Oh, they were
at this-
slapping,
Yeah, it was,
driving.
yeah, it was going crazy. It was at this place called Terrace on the Park. It was in Queens. So it was really nice. That was my first time DJing there. And then Friday I was in Newark. I forgot about that. Just did like a club there called Envy. Sunday, went out to brunch, and it's completely like unplanned. I just woke up and was like, I ain't doing shit. And I seen one of my friends was DJing at this brunch spot, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go there. Went by myself. Ended up knowing a couple people there, so it worked out. But literally, I was there for, I'm not even exaggerating. I got there at like 3:45. I had a shot of Henny, a shot of tequila, a mimosa, and a beer in 30 minutes.
Oh,
I was like, damn,
you had the full brunch experience.
the full brunch experience in a very short amount of time.
Did you
And
get any eggs?
No, I ate before I went there because I knew I was gonna drink. I was like, let me make sure that I eat because I don't know. Usually, it's brunch. I'm gonna drink.
This nigga ate before brunch. That's
I knew.
I mean, he was
Should
getting
I-
it
because
he was
I
getting
knew-
it late.
should I do.
Because I knew I wasn't gonna. I knew I wasn't gonna have a table.
Let me eat before I eat.
I knew I wasn't gonna have a table. Like I knew that I was gonna be standing up because I was in the DJ booth. Like I'm chilling.
Your pre-brunch meal?
Yeah, my pre-brunch meal, and it worked.
This nigga pregame. What you pregame for brunch? You have all eggs Benedict.
Yeah, you know, eggs Benedict, slice of toast, half a slab of bacon.
Yo, it was fun. It worked out.
A grand slam from Penny's.
Oh, you're not eating? No. Yeah.
I advise.
I'm eating.
I advise everyone to pre-eat before you go to brunch. It'll make your experience even better. So
Did it make yours, Mike?
Huh?
Did it make yours?
Pre before brunch?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember the last brunch I went to.
When we went down to DC.
I didn't pre-eat before that.
You didn't make Q stop on the way down?
Oh yeah, I did.
Damn,
Did I
keep it
do
snitch.
that?
That's crazy.
let me get something to eat before you get something to eat.
Hell yeah, because I didn't eat. Because I don't.
You made him stop at Chick-fil-A before you
Yeah, what time we go get down there though?
It takes like almost 3 hours. to
3
get there.
hours.
But like, what
fair.
time was the event? The event was probably like around noon.
Was it?
Probably. I mean, if
I want
whatever
to say it was
time.
like around noon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Elsie, it was your event. What
Hey,
time did
nigga,
you start?
I think it started at 12, if I'm not mistaken. The DC one.
You want them to wake up and not eat for hours and then just start drinking? That's crazy.
Yes.
That's a little crazy.
And I don't think I made him stop at Chick-fil-A. I think he was just stopping there.
No.
I didn't say stop at Chick-fil-A.
The way Q told it, you made him stop.
I wish he was here.
And he was actually very upset that you made him because you started to get a little spicy.
No,
Talking about some DDT.
No, we're not. Not today.
We're not doing that.
What?
we're
Oh
not.
my!
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
It's gonna be bad
Yo.
for you.
Yo, Q,
What up?
you're live on the pod. I have a question for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's all right. So remember when we all went to DC
Yes,
and we stopped at Chick-fil-A, right?
correct.
Was that because I made you stop at Chick-fil-A? Or that we just stopped there because we had to pee and then, or something like that?
You my man, 100 grand, so I think we had to pee.
Yeah, that sounds right. No, for real. I was like, yo, stop at Chick-fil-A. I'm hungry.
Mike, do you want the real story?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. You literally told me you would not make it to DC if we verbatim. Well,
Mike,
I'm not gonna make it to brunch. I need to eat right now. Direct quote from you.
I need to eat right now, or else I'm not gonna make it.
that's like the Patrick gift.
I'm going to starve. I must have been very hungry.
Mike, what?
But I will let the record show I was not the only person that ate Chick-fil-A. I will say that.
I'm not gonna make it.
I mean, you stopped.
Everybody ate Chick-fil-A, so
I got a little force. I think it was just me and
It
you.
was just y'all two. We mean
I
everybody.
thought you weren't there. Okay.
No.
Everybody ate.
Well, okay, as long as I didn't eat alone. All right.
I mean, if we gonna stop at Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna get something.
You be by yourself.
Yeah.
Why not?
But you going, I won't make it.
That's good.
I won't make it to DC if we don't stop.
This nigga said, I'm not gonna make it. Like, we need to stop right now.
I do remember, like, I remember we were trying to leave, and I wanted to leave, and I was like, I'll pay you.
As a matter of fact, I think we went through the drive-thru. Like, we didn't even stop and get out the piss. Like, that's how much you didn't have to pee.
Wow. Oh, actually, now you're dragging it because I definitely remember going out. See? Now you're dragging because I remember going inside. All right, goodbye, Q. You have a lovely evening.
You my man.
You were lying at. See, you went from my man, then you turned into a snake. Now, all right, you have a blessed evening.
You too.
Yeah, that's crazy. I knew he was gonna take it for. I was like, hold on.
He tried to spare you.
Let me
at first.
pee. Let me
He
pee.
was like,
This
you my
cup.
man, so we had to pee.
He tried to spare you.
I appreciate it, but then he started fabricating things.
Sure. I mean, sounds
All
like
right.
you were the one fabricating. How was your weekend though, Mike?
Oh, my weekend was cool, man. It was okay. On Wednesday when I went swimming, right?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking tweaked my back.
The fuck were you doing?
I don't know, bro. Like,
Going full free willy?
no. So like, I was swimming, and then I got out the gym, and then I was in the car. On the way home, I was feeling fine, and then when I got out the car, I'm like, oh, like it was like a pain when I walked, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Did you
Huh? What?
did you like push yourself any harder this time?
I'm not sure. I don't think I did.
Like,
I might have. I don't know.
is that your body going, oh, we're working out?
Possibly.
This the soreness?
Quite possibly.
Mm.
But yeah, I didn't know how to deal with that. I was like, oh, I didn't like that. Like, I was kind of like out of commission for like a day. Like, I'm just now starting to get back to normal. But yeah, I'm like, oh my God. Is this 30? Is this what 32 is like? Obviously, there's other health problems that cause that. But I'm like, that was weird. I was like, damn.
Hey, bro.
I was like, ugh. Ugh.
My body hurts in all different places at random times of the day. That's just the way it is.
That sounds.
Bro, I don't know. I was getting perks.
Huh?
I was
You were
like,
perked up?
I was perked up for like a day because
It was that bad?
it wasn't that bad, but just
You just wanted to be high?
no.
Had to.
No, my
Because
sister
Tylenol was right
Big E had so I guess some old Jones from when she was
Wanna
had,
perk it?
she had something going on, and she gave me a couple of those. Then I put like Tiger Balm on my back.
Old ass Mike
Hell yeah, I was an old ass nigga that's this
smelling like a menthol cigarette.
for real. It was
Crazy
it's
guy.
just it's like it's just like a
Just somebody blowing on your back.
yes. My whole back just felt like winter fresh gum. Like
This is how it feels to chew 5
yeah,
pounds.
she's fine.
Tiger bomb.
Just on the small of my back, and then a fucking Tiger Balm menthol patch.
Just breathing through your back.
All my pores on my back opened up in that bitch, bro. But yeah, that was my weekend, and in the midst of all that, I found my way to hibachi again.
Of course you did.
Somehow I just
course I
ended
did.
up there.
Y'all don't understand how good this place is. It's
Gets
so-
in his car, just whoa! I'm in hibachi. Wow,
Whoa.
that's crazy.
You ever just daydream while you driving and end up at hibachi?
At hibachi.
Yeah, whole time.
Oh my god! I mean, while I'm here, let me get a calamari.
I don't remember stopping at that light, but
I
damn,
like
how'd
the
I get
steak and chicken hibachi special. Extra noodles, please.
Y'all starting to become first name basis when y'all walk in?
You
Michael,
you can tell that, you
Biggie.
can tell they're recognizing us, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
I want.
They know
Come
y'all.
on. Come on, Mike. Come on.
That's for Patreon. I don't want to go the way I want to go with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Dealing with
save it
just
for
I just
Patreon.
won't. I won't do it.
Save it for Patreon.
We're
gonna circle back around.
I'm just saying that it's tricky. It's tricky.
Just yep.
It's tricky.
I think I know what you're gonna say. Okay.
It's tricky.
Got you.
And I'm not gonna
you.
I'm not gonna go deeper. Especially on main pod.
Okay.
I don't even.
Because this is actually developed from something like one of my favorite comedians has always said.
You're going too deep.
But I'm gonna just
Okay.
I'm going too deep.
if y'all remind me, I will go into it on the next spot, but No, just let's not. We'll
No, I was trying to get him to fix his chain.
Oh, I'm like, what's,
Trying to figure some shit
It was
out.
stuck on your jacket. Like,
appreciate you.
yeah, got you.
Thank you.
But yeah, so that was my weekend, and
Yeah.
How about big homeowner over there?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
How's that going?
Man, it's always something to do.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't even like organized my clothes yet. I'm still just working out of baskets and bags,
Exactly.
That's how I live.
bro. Because
Yeah, the person asked us the question of like, when do you realize you're an adult? Doing that stuff.
I hate folding clothes. Like I just really hate it.
Oh, I like it. It's
I
relaxing.
hate it. I hate it. No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
it
so
is.
tedious. It's so repetitive.
That's relaxing. You don't
No.
even you can watch some shows, put on some music, whatever you want to do.
The
You
moment
can
I put
fold
on a
clothes.
show, I fold one pair of drawers and I'm sitting down watching the show.
Wow, this is really good.
Or you do the real OG stash where you make sure the clothes is fresh out the dryer. You just lay in a pile
Lay on
of the warm drawers.
You ever?
You take your clothes out the dryer and then lay on them?
You don't do that?
No, Mike's moving like a bear.
Hold on, stop. You're not doing this.
You take your clothes out the dryer.
You've never done that before?
and lay on them like a pile of leaves?
Yeah.
I wouldn't lay on them. If anything, what I would do is I'll put them like on my bed and then on top of the covers.
like you put 'em
and
on
then
the
I
bed.
get under the covers. So now it's like a way to blanket. Now it's a way to blanket.
That is childish.
No,
It's a warm way to blanket.
Yo, you put
That
because
sounds wild.
that's how
Don't let it be late night. I'm not folding
all the clothes start on the pile on the bed.
Okay.
Right.
And now sometimes you might get distracted. You know, a show might get on. Then you just like, oh, these clothes are very warm.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, yo,
Next thing you know, you just
I
laying
got panties in my face, but like, it's mad warm. It's
Yeah.
nice. I suggest you try it.
Yeah.
I mean, I have clothes on my bed, but I didn't like take them out the dryer and then just lay on them.
It's not the fact that you took them out with the plans to lay on them.
But it just
took them out.
happened.
It just so happens that
Just happened.
I didn't plan this. It just happened.
It just happened.
yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because that definitely happened the other night. I definitely
Bro, that
took
shit
a whole
is-
nap on
that
my
shit is
on
lit.
top of the clothes.
I haven't done that in
Yeah, I
Took a whole
20
nap.
years.
yeah, I don't even think about that. I'm sorry.
A nice Saturday nap on the warm. Don't let it be the towels and the linens.
Ooh. Wake up with the
Warm towels
on
are
your
nice
face.
though.
A nice bed of hot towels.
Warm towels
I
are nice.
want to get a towel warmer.
I was thinking about that.
a towel warmer.
Yeah. Like you throw it in there while you're taking a shower. You can get out. It's a warm towel.
How much does those run for?
I'm sure
A towel
no more
warmer.
than $30.
much?
No more than
You
30.
said no more than 30?
Yeah, on Amazon. But that can't
He's
be
at
expensive.
$100.
American dollars?
$80.
Bitch, I put that shit in the oven.
$75.
You better put that shit in a
What
wok.
do they even look like? Towel warmer.
It's like a little cylinder drum.
Yeah, it looks like a little.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm about to say I've never seen anyone with that, or at least I just didn't know what it was.
For a
Yeah,
towel
that's-
warmer?
We gotta ask
Or you
Corey.
can get one from Temu for $50.
That might
Let me check.
burn down your
that.
house.
Yeah, it's a towel exploder. Target got for 100. Yeah, they good. They
Why the
run.
fuck are they so expensive?
Nigga, Macy's got one for 150.
All you doing is warming the towel.
If you broke, just say that.
I am.
Then enjoy this cold towel.
Or enjoy that Temu one.
But yeah, this weekend, I was off Saturday. I don't think I did nothing Saturday. Watched a lot of basketball Saturday actually.
Okay.
It was a day of basketball. I watched the SC. I forget who South Carolina played, but they beat the dog shit out of them. And then I watched UNC get their
Don't even.
booty hole.
I knew
punched
you
in.
was about to say that.
Of course,
I didn't
double
watch.
fisted.
We're not good at basketball anymore.
The team
so.
is cooked.
Yeah, we're not good.
Y'all need to get that coach out Yeah, I need to get him up out of
I
here.
was never.
Ever since he came in there, was like, I love my white wife. You should.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of.
Oh yeah, I should have.
He's still there.
Herb Davis, that's
I
him.
thank God that
He's
my
still
wife
there,
is
and then our team, and then our
thank
team
God for
got.
basketball. I thank God for UNC. I thank God for my white wife.
Yeah.
I love my white wife.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
You didn't have to put her in this.
and then our team got
nobody
ripped apart because
Two niggas, get out of here, you coonskin cat.
two niggas started beefing over a girl.
Yeah.
So our guards got split up. One nigga ended up transferring, and one nigga ain't been the same since. So it's like,
I need a nigga that's fucking my bitch on my team.
yeah, it was bad.
Can't reach my full potential.
Yeah, she was on the girls' team, and
Yeah.
she transferred too.
Please don't tell me they went to the same school.
Nah. That'd have been crazy.
We're leaving. You're staying
leaving
here.
you.
We're out of here. Beat it, chick. So,
But and then I watched the Lakers get their backs blown in by the Celtics.
and Bron got hurt, right? Well, that's not the game. Is that the
Yeah,
game?
yeah.
Hurt his groin. They said he's out for 1 to 2 weeks.
His scheduled yearly injury has occurred.
His HEH re-up.
Yep.
As long as he listen. And the thing is, I was like, oh,
His
okay,
his,
fine, we got Luka.
His if I play well, then he's hurt, and if he doesn't play well, he's hurt. But if I play well, look at his college hurt.
That nigga's he's 40.
He's 40.
He's gonna get hurt.
He's 40.
Hey, he's 40.
He's 40. But again,
And also, his basketball injuries happen.
we have Luka.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
I definitely do.
We have Luka. So like
Luka Puka
if it was Bron without and we just had AD, but we got Luka.
Yeah,
We've seen what Luka can do with
that
nothing.
nigga carried a team before. So
Exactly. And it's gonna be our two white boys.
Yeah.
Luka and AR-15. Let's get it.
Luka neck playing.
The White Knights.
Oh, 3 white boys.
Yeah.
Because then I get my rookie in there.
Connect 4.
Dalton.
Yeah, connect 4.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And then if we want to add in the 4th white boy, Alex Lynn, we could have a whole white lineup.
Nah, I'm good. Actually.
It stops right there. I don't think we have another white boy.
Nah.
So. Rory Hachimura's half Japanese.
Is that close enough?
Close enough.
Okay.
Close enough to white for you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, since we're on the subject of the Lakers, and do we want to talk about this Stephen A. Smith versus LeBron thing?
Oh, LeBron.
Do you want to talk about it?
I
I know you have some thoughts.
always have thoughts about everything.
Exactly.
I have thoughts about. I put it up there, but
Say your thoughts.
oh, so well, if anybody's not abreast of what's going on, I guess the Lakers played the Knicks recently, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And at said game, the Lakers were playing in New York. I guess, Stephen A. Smith frequents those games, obviously being a Knicks fan. I guess LeBron took it upon himself to confront Stephen A. Smith about some comments that he made.
That was actually
What exactly were the comments?
It was
Though?
in L.A., but
It was in L.A.?
yeah, but he works for ESPN, so he
Oh,
was
yeah.
there.
Yeah, he probably has so many flight mileage.
Yeah,
Of course.
you can go to any game you want, anytime,
Yeah,
no matter the cost. Just go.
Yeah.
just get out there.
What were the
I
exact?
think
comments,
he was
though?
talking about him in reference to, I guess this was also, I feel like it's funny. I think when he's talking about how when Bronny first got on, the year first started or whatever, and he was not playing well, and they were like flip flopping him between the G League team and
He still is.
Yeah, it's just,
or whatever. Yeah, right. And I guess this is like months ago when Stephen A. Smith was like, "Yo, as a father, I'm pleading for you to stop this." Right?
sure.
What were those comments? Like, how
Is that
long?
what he said?
Those were a while ago, though, right?
Yeah, it's like start of the season, probably like November.
Yeah. And I guess he was confronting them about those
that.
comments.
Mm.
And I can assume that those are about those comments because I guess he was talking to Richard Jefferson afterwards.
Okay.
And then he mentioned that whole as a father thing. I can't. Like once you talk about me saying like as a father, then I can't. I gotta say something to you.
Mm.
Which so that's what's going on. And I guess obviously Stephen A. Smith did the whole these guys got my phone number move. I didn't want to address it, but it became viral, so I'm gonna address it for 10 minutes.
Mm.
All right. Or whatever.
My thing is, man, like
So it's interesting.
I get it. I get where LeBron is coming from. Like, obviously, yeah, that's your son. You don't want anybody talking about him. But at the same time, your son is a grown ass man. He's a professional athlete. And it's like criticism's gonna come.
But
whether you like it or not. So
based on if that quote is accurate,
Yeah.
the as a father thing,
Yes.
if that's the part that he's addressing, that's fine because you're questioning his parenthood. That has nothing to do with basketball.
nothing.
But
at
if you're talking about Bronny as a basketball player,
Sure.
fair.
I didn't know about the as a father thing. I thought he was just talking.
He basically was telling him like, yo, why are you putting him in this?
Why are you letting your son go through this?
Getting cooked like this? He was like, as a father, I'm pleading for you to stop. Just
Okay, see, yeah, now that has to be checked. Okay, you could check that. But if we just like your son is averaging 0.3 points, 0.3 assists, 0. If he's talking basketball and LeBron says something, LeBron shut up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Stephen A's doing his job. Now, granted, again, this is probably the first and only time we're ever going to be talking about the 53rd pick of the NBA.
Correct. Because nobody's talking about any of the other.
Nobody's talking about 52, 50.
It's literally because of who he is,
Of
though.
course. Of course.
And he only got drafted because of who he is.
Of course.
And he only got a contract like that in the second round because of who he is. So we have to talk about it. Somebody's gonna talk about it.
But what about the other people? We're not talking about any of these other people not
Because they don't
producing.
have this story because they didn't get drafted because of who they are.
But they also
didn't
are
get-
producing less than he is.
Their name's not LeBron James Jr.
Okay. But if they're not producing, couldn't we still talk
They were
about
second rounders anyway.
them? Yeah, exactly. So
Exactly.
why are we talking
So why
about
we
Because
Bronny?
this nigga is LeBron James Jr. who got offered a contract like that.
But is his
being drafted in
contract
the second round.
anything better than anyone else around his? It's that much
He
better?
got $4 million off
He
the
got a full
rip.
contract.
That don't happen.
He got a full contract.
And what did the other people get? Do you know? Anybody know?
not that.
10 days.
Now, my-
2 ways.
They don't know if they're
let
gonna
me
be
see,
on the
let me
team
see.
in
Like-
a week or two.
As soon as he got drafted, he got a guaranteed $4 million
This nigga has
contract. Like,
guaranteed
what
money.
the hell?
yeah.
That's not regular.
You can just take that out of.
No,
LeBron's.
Nah, man.
no, and so you can't do that.
So when that happens,
Yo.
if this is what you signed up for, you got to know it's gonna come with any. Niggas are just gonna start making shit up. It just comes with the territory. But at the same time, you're
And
a
then-
multimillionaire.
and then-
You get paid to deal with this shit.
And then on top of that, you spent the year before talking about how your son is better than a lot of these niggas, and he's not better than a lot of these niggas.
He's pretty much the
So-
same. He's just like a lot of these niggas.
He's just like, if not
A lot of niggas.
significantly worse.
A lot of niggas.
So niggas is gonna talk about it, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh goddamn!
Yeah. See how much he got?
No, I'm looking at the other people.
Yeah. What they doing? Oh, what they're not getting?
No, what they are getting, like
What, 300,000,
no,
400,000?
they're making like millions of dollars. This is just the first round though, like the first pick.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The lottery
yeah.
picks.
Yeah,
Oh,
the lottery niggas. Yeah.
Lottery picks good.
They making bread.
Good money.
How much is Alex Sarr getting?
Good question. I don't know.
That nigga.
Oh, 23 million for 2 years,
That nigga
guaranteed.
stinks. He stinks at the moment. I don't think he's good, but
I don't know who that is.
this nigga for the Wizards, who was literally the same build as Wemby.
He's supposed to be the next Wemby or some shit.
Not even the next. They're the same age.
Oh.
Yeah, them niggas grew up like with each other. Like they know he French too.
I don't know these niggas.
He's French too.
Yeah.
You French niggas, man.
I don't know these new niggas, bro.
So yeah, I see both sides. I guess I lean more towards the like, my nigga, you know how you got your son in here.
Mm-hmm.
You know there should be extra criticism because it's actually warranted. I guess if you want to do the whole it's my son thing, I guess. But also he's a grown ass man and you're a grown ass man. He's not a fucking 14-year-old.
Not anymore.
He's in the
He's
league
a
now. Man.
professional athlete. It doesn't matter if he's in the second round. As long as you play in the NBA, you're up for scrutiny.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're clearly not playing well. In the main league thing, apparently he's doing very well in the G League, and that's
Right.
great, and that's good,
He can play against Isaiah Thomas every night.
and that's great because. And again, when people say that, I go, good, because that's where he was supposed to be
And
all along,
but
and that's where he
he-
should stay.
But that's where he's predominantly playing, and they still.
He shouldn't.
wouldn't even say
he shouldn't never ever.
No, I wouldn't
in
even
no
say-
situation put on a Los Angeles Lakers jersey. And I'm not even trying to be funny. He just shouldn't. He shouldn't.
He's not ready for that yet.
He should not.
And
It's still a business, people.
yeah,
So
business.
okay,
You're
and it's
still
a
business.
business
so if it's a
to
business,
talk about the
yeah,
nigga like
what
this.
the fuck?
Oh no,
But
It's-
if
they gotta
he,
play-
if he plays 4 minutes, that's not
He
enough to
shouldn't
talk
play
about.
none.
Have a roster
He
spot.
don't deserve 0 minutes
So
because he.
what about the other people that also are just filling up the bench and they get in the game if it's a blowout or they get in a game? we're not going to talk about them.
Yeah, but we know this nigga's only there because of who he is. He needs to be on the G League, and that's it. This nigga, hold on. He wasn't even playing away games at first. For the G, why the fuck is LeBron James Jr. not traveling with the G League team?
And we're not forgetting, this is all under the predicate, the context of the nigga ain't good.
He's not bad.
He ain't good. He's not good enough to be in the NBA. In the G League,
how can you say that when you have other people that also just sit on the bench? He's not good enough. He's playing the amount that he should be playing in the league, which is very minimal.
No, it should be none. It should be zero.
That nigga should be a Delaware Blue coat.
He should never put on a Los Angeles Lakers jersey. He should never do it.
There are also players that were drafted that aren't doing anything either. So that's just
he's on the same level as them. He shouldn't even. He should be in the G League.
So it's just
he should still be.
And then apparently y'all about to trying to compete now. He really shouldn't be.
I mean, he's not going to play in those games.
He's still not
He's
playing.
just going to travel with the team.
He should never. It should.
Why?
There shouldn't be a James Jr. Lakers jersey in existence. It shouldn't be one.
He's there for tickets. That's right.
It's a business.
I don't even think he's there for tickets.
He is. He's there because people want to see him.
They're there because they want to see LeBron James.
They want to see LeBron and Bronny.
But they don't play together. That's like buying a ticket to watch 1 minute of something.
No, but they get content
It's
from
the
him just being
novelty
on,
of seeing a guy and his son on the same bench playing hoops.
I don't think
I see highlights of Bronny on the bench. Look at LeBron. Look at Bronny's reaction to LeBron dunking. That's what they want. That's what they're getting.
That's highlights, but I'm talking about people buying tickets, going to the game, say, let me watch LeBron's reaction to his son playing 2 minutes in a game.
No, I got to see LeBron James and his son on the same
play basketball.
play basketball together.
That's
I got to see that.
But
Especially
LeBron himself will sell the tickets. That's an added
Absolutely.
bonus.
It's an added. Yeah,
It's a
it's
bonus.
a bonus.
See
Him
LeBron anyway.
playing with his son is adding more tickets.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's there.
I think people just want to see LeBron. They know his time is coming to an end.
Yeah, and right now they're getting him and his son.
Yep.
I think him is enough at this point.
Sure, but now this is history.
If him is enough, then why should that nigga be a Portland Trailblazer then?
Yeah. I would have rather.
Because
Why is he not a Utah Jazz?
I think it would have been better for him if he went somewhere else, so he can actually be a professional, and not get his hand held everywhere.
I think
Me personally,
I say we don't know the ins and outs of what's going on.
no, we do.
I don't need to know this.
He's a
that
nepo
nigga's
baby.
making a lot more money than niggas than he's got to guarantee. That's enough right there.
He's a nepo
That's
baby, man.
fishy. I smell it. It's fishy.
Yeah, he's a nepo baby. Even if I think it would have been a lot less fishy if he got drafted by a team that LeBron wasn't on. Like if he ended up somewhere else, let him be a professional. Right? Yeah. He's getting babied a
Yeah,
little
we
bit.
all know, man. Why are we acting like it's a big shitty diaper in here and everybody acting like they can't smell it?
I don't smell that.
Oh, what you talking
Smell
about?
like shit to me.
Yeah, the nigga sucks, but the nigga got drafted because his daddy is possibly the greatest player to ever touch a basketball, and he doesn't dribble off his feet like the other GOAT sons do, and said, you know what, let's stick him in the league, let him play a couple games,
Yeah.
but he shouldn't even be there. He shouldn't.
The
It's
nigga
okay.
bro, he had a heart condition and he averaged 6 points coming out of college, bro. Like anybody
Any
else
other person you
is
tell
getting
that story
passed
to
on.
is not.
Then wait, he died during the game and
He
came back.
just died and he sucked before he died?
Draft him. No, that's not happening. That's not-
No, not only sign him, guarantee him.
Guarantee him too.
That seems pretty normal based on what I'm looking at.
What?
The guaranteed money for second round people. Aso Iguodaro, same contract. Adam Bona, same contract. Pell Larson,
Adam Bone is actually all right though.
Yeah.
Cam Christie, same contract.
He's all right too. He plays. He's a starter, isn't he?
Cam Christie from the Clippers.
No, isn't Cam Christie on? Or no, I'm thinking of Max Christie. I'm sorry.
Max Christie.
Are either one of these niggas related to Doug Christie? Because I know Max is not.
I don't know.
Somebody just found out that that's not his son, and I think it was somebody on the Lakers.
I don't know.
I thought that was his son the whole time.
I don't know.
Also, remember, Devin Booker coming out of college only averaged 10 points, and he was a lottery pick.
But Devin Booker was also on a stacked Kentucky team.
I can't defend you with this one, man.
I was going with the stats.
He was on a stacked Kentucky team.
I was going with the stats.
Keenan,
I was going with the stats. 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 I was going with the stats.
One of
I
the
can't defend.
I was going with the stats. You can. He only had 10 points.
But
Lottery
that-
pick.
He played for Kentucky though. Bronny would not even.
And he had a certain skill set where you saw that's going to translate.
He was their shooter.
Wasn't that Kentucky team? Didn't they have DeMarcus Cousins and Cat? And
Yes, he was like the fourth best player.
Not DeMarcus Cousins, but
No,
Cat.
I thought Boogie was on that.
I don't think so. I think that's the Cat.
Or was it Cat and Anthony Davis? It was something
Anthony,
crazy.
He's younger than.
It was like a crazy.
A lot younger than
Anthony
DeMarcus
Davis was
Cousins.
getting his butt played with. Remember in the locker room?
That was wild. That was wild.
Yeah, he definitely had his cheeks out.
That was wild.
Butt naked, bro. That was
Ass
crazy.
naked. Asshole naked.
Asshole naked.
2014, 2015. Wait, was that the team with John Wall?
No.
No, John Wall.
Devin Booker, Tyler Ulis, Karl
Julius
Anthony
Randle.
Towns, Willie Cauley-Stein, Trey Lyles.
They had the Harrison twins. Niggas was crazy.
To be honest, I really only heard just two good names on that team.
Yeah.
Who's on LeBron's USC? Bronny's USC team. Juju.
Yep.
Smith Schuster or Watkins?
Yep.
Niggas was there with Lil Romeo.
No, that was DeMar DeRozan.
They know that.
He's there with OJ Mayo.
Yep.
OJ Man was that guy.
Yeah, I don't know who was on that team, but they weren't good. Bronny, that's what I even said before. Like, you could see the potential for him in college. He just needed to stay another year. And then they just yanked him out of there because they were like, no, he needs to be with LeBron.
Sell some tickets.
He needs to be with LeBron right now because he's about to retire. And now nobody can talk about this nigga?
Yeah,
We can't talk about him.
Fuck off.
Man, come on, bro.
Fuck off.
Hey,
But
it
how
comes
much?
with territory.
There's other things to talk about. There's people playing well that should be talked about, but they want to fill so much time talking about something that doesn't matter. Like, how much can you talk
They knew
about
what they
it?
were gonna. They knew what they were doing when they did this.
But it's March.
So
Oh well.
We have to talk about it all year.
Yes.
There's people breaking
Every
records.
second that nigga leeches money from
So
the
there's
NBA.
people breaking records. So you rather just be negative.
I'm not saying
the
I
story
want.
hasn't changed.
I'm not saying I want
There's
this. I'm just
there's
saying
no new information coming in.
this is what gets it. This is what
Isaiah
makes it.
Coulier was on his team.
The hell was that?
The first round pick.
Okay.
Bobby Boucher.
Isaiah.
He's the face of the NBA, bro, and his son is there. So it's like,
Yeah.
We see you.
you want
obviously
to talk about the Thunder?
manipulated things.
Sure. Talk about the
Get him
Thunder.
in
Talk
the
about
thing.
Nobody's talking about the boring ass Thunder.
talk about anything else.
they are.
They got
Talk
Lou
about
Dort.
Jokic,
I don't
talk
give a
about-
fuck.
They got
The
Shea
Celtics.
and Jalen Williams.
Elsie, thank you so much for saying that. Thank you so much for
Dort.
saying that.
I don't care about
because these niggas, when people talk, this is why the game's messed up today.
didn't
Because
say
the
all that.
coverage is not you, but there's a lot of discord. The coverage is so bad. They're talking about the Lakers when it's good teams like okay. I don't give a fuck about Oklahoma City. I don't care.
But
and
do
I'm
you
gonna
care
tell,
about
I'm gonna tell you
talking about
this
the Lakers like
as
that?
an actual casual fan of basketball, and I'm gonna be honest. I am a very, very casual. I couldn't give two shits about Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, Lou Dort, the Canadian nigga, Shea Gilgeous. I don't give a motherfuck. I don't care if they win 100 games. It's Oklahoma
Nobody's gonna
City.
care.
Who gives a shit?
If they win a title, will you care?
I won't give a fuck. I'll blink this year out of my mind.
nobody even
I
really-
don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Even the
don't
Celtics get
care.
clowned. The Celtics get clowned every day. Niggas just won a recent NBA champ.
And the Celtics are one of the most storied franchises in this league. And they used to be like, nah,
So what do you want them to talk about?
I don't care. But anything. It's because first of all, this whole sport is fucking dying anyway. If the best player,
Dying.
It's not dying. Adam Silver is ruining it.
How?
I'm just speaking
I would
of high
say
part,
that.
but I'm talking about if it's very reasonable to talk about the most popular player on the most popular team has his son that we all know shouldn't be here. That's a thing to talk about.
But, Mike, it's
and
March.
you know what? All right then. And if it was such a big deal, nigga, that statement was made before Christmas. And you know why we're talking about it again?
Christmas.
This
I'm
nigga
about to say,
came up to
LeBron,
him
yeah.
in March.
That's
so
the
we're
only-
going to talk about
that's
it
the
now.
only reason niggas is talking
Because
about.
when the best player on the best team goes to the most popular media person and looks like visibly cursing them out,
Keep my son's name
the
out your
first
fucking
person,
mouth.
their first question is
We'll
going to
talk
be,
about it.
why?
But you already said if he said it as a father, if he's confronting that part of it, then it's
Yes,
fine.
and he could
Then
be-
that's it.
He's fine. But you
that's
know
it.
what? It's going to be talked about.
Yeah.
Don't do that as the most popular person. And they're like, well, why are they talking about this so much? Nigga, because you made a show. You came up to the nigga and the game wasn't even over yet. Cursing the nigga out. Niggas going to wonder why.
All right, we got to move on.
Stupid ass nigga.
I mean, who's the stupid ass nigga?
I don't know.
I'm about to say, like,
Oh no.
I like saying that shit.
Okay.
so yeah.
This is what the game is running up down. The cover, it'll talk about the Lakers.
I mean,
Shut up.
Oh, that's the person.
that does.
Yeah, nobody cares about the OKC.
No, I'm never gonna give a fuck about them. I don't care
But
that
still.
2 bench players on the Celtics score 40. I don't give a fuck.
That's a good story though.
It's sure.
That shit came and went.
Don't give a shit.
Exactly. There's new stories every day to be talked about.
That shit came and went because
We don't have to talk about the
because
Lakers
nobody
every
cares
time.
if Peyton Pritchard and Derek White
But
score 40.
do you care about the Lakers? You want to talk about? You don't like the Lakers.
I don't like the
Care
Lakers,
about
but
the
they got LeBron.
They're more intriguing than Oklahoma City.
Okay.
It just
I'm
sticks.
sorry. LeBron James and his son is more intriguing than Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just certain shit that people don't care
But
about.
Shea
It's
got
exact,
max
but
aura.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't think he does.
I'm not 15.
Honestly,
That's one funny
wanna
looking
be honest?
motherfucker, bro.
I think that nigga's corny as fuck.
Extremely.
I think
And
he's corny.
on top of that, ain't the nigga Canadian? So that's 30 points off right there.
Off rip.
30 points a game off.
Yeah.
That nigga in the
Scored 0 points a
offseason,
game.
that nigga had the nerve to team up with Dylan Brooks and said, we're going to beat America. Fuck you, nigga. So, right there. So,
I mean, they
Mike wants people to just turn over and say, "Nah, we have no chance." Cool.
yeah. I want you to be real with yourself.
Mike swore that we was gonna beat everybody, like just kick their ass. I'm
We
like, no,
did. We just,
No, we did, and that's why you got to shave your face.
I had to. I did. I did. But
Still won now.
But we still got that
Still
motherfucking,
won that
got that
thing.
motherfucking thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
Exactly.
But also, Keenan still won.
Because
The bet.
you know what who I ain't worried about? Dylan Brooks.
Canada. I'm not worried about
Fucking
Zach Edey.
Was it? No, it was France that was turning up on us. Cause fucking
Yeah, they had
Nick
both.
Batum was
Not Nick. No, it's the nigga we got.
Evan Fournier.
That's the
Oh
nigga we
yeah,
got.
Evan Fournier was
Yabusele?
snapping.
Yeah,
Evan
Yabusele.
Fournier.
Yeah,
Evan
Yabusele.
Fournier
That
was-
nigga dunked on LeBron, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
And he got picked.
Yes.
He got an NBA contract.
Got an
over there.
NBA
You picked that nigga up
contract
fast.
The next week,
They was like, ooh,
Sixer.
neither.
Joe was like, get him.
Yeah. So
He dunked on LeBron.
yeah, that's just how the league works, man. Same thing in NFL. Niggas, we're always talking about the Cowboys. Them niggas been ass since 1996.
Yeah, they need to change it up.
We're trying.
Obviously, it's not working.
It's not.
No.
Shout out to them for still not making no move. I know how they did. They got.
Oh, I
imagine
wasn't
if-
talking about them. I was talking about the media.
Oh well,
It's getting,
redundant.
yeah, the microscope's getting smaller and smaller, and then it's just like, this is boring. That's why people are watching it less. I mean, other than also don't have time to just watch TV.
Yeah.
No, I don't even think it's that. It's the fact that I honestly think what it is because like we now have access to so much of it. Back in the day, like
You can pick
when,
and choose what you want.
When your game was on, like you watched that shit. You made sure you watched it. Now
Right.
I can watch every game all day, every day. I watch it when I watch it.
I was talking more about like highlights. Like you can just watch highlights on your phone, so you don't have to watch SportsCenter as much or watch anything else.
That-
you could,
Same thing. Like
Yeah,
you don't need to watch it live.
You can tailor your.
You don't need to watch it live. You can watch it whenever.
Yeah.
Like, and back in the day, you had to wait for a sports center to watch it. Now, as soon as it happens, it's on my phone the moment it happens. So it's like,
yeah, different stuff.
but on to the next. Next on the docket.
I mean,
We could do one real quick.
What, Drewski?
No. Everybody that's wasting their time talking about this whole Doechii thing, about how she said she was on some like little internet show thing.
okay.
Oh
They
yeah.
asked her what her red flags are in dating.
She said
What'd
straight
she
man.
say?
She
Oh.
said
Straight man.
a straight man.
Straight men
Being a
is
straight
a-
man is a red flag.
red flag.
Ooh.
Okay.
And people, you know what? Not thinking like people get so upset about that shit, bro. You were never gonna talk to Doechii anyway. Like, who the fuck?
Why does that matter?
Why does it matter?
That's just one of those things where it's like,
Oh, why? How come straight men are your type? You're heterophobic. Like, shut the fuck up.
yeah, that's dumb.
Shut up. Man.
That's just one of those things where it's like you got to look at it. It's just one of those
Shut
things where
up,
you got to
bro.
look at it, acknowledge that somebody's just like, all right, whatever.
If she says that, okay, obviously,
You know-
she's
There's a lot to unpack there, and I
We
don't
know
care to
her
unpack
type,
it.
obviously.
Who the fuck
Not
cares? Like,
It's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like the only people that get mad at that is the red pill niggas.
probably or red pill adjacent,
Yeah, red pill adjacent.
or just people that
No, people just on the internet just like to find things to be mad about.
yeah.
You don't got to
that
be on
too.
the left side or right
yeah.
side. It's just, I'm breathing. I'm mad.
I'm mad. Joji said what? I'm mad.
Somebody throw a chair. I'm mad. Like you see the
my goodness.
Boondocks.
Yeah.
It's just you just gotta. Okay.
There's a nice hate train. Ever since she won the Grammy, it's been just nothing
That's
but hate.
why. That's another reason why. Like,
And she just won
my
Woman of
first
the Year.
initial reaction was visceral, but then I was like, you know what? This is programmed. They want me to feel this way about this chick
Yeah, she just won
because she's winning and
Billboard's.
she's successful right now. Even though I do not.
I mean, she's the one that said it.
Yeah, which is like whatever.
Wait, what was your initial reaction?
My initial reaction was like, that's really dumb. That's just for what? But I was like, whatever, man. And then that lasted like 2 seconds. I was like, okay.
It's not something to really be up in arms about.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, when I hear stuff like that, I just be like, why is that an answer for you? But I was like, you know what?
that's just some young people.
Okay.
Nonsense.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll just be like, you know what?
Senseless nigga chatter.
Senseless
Whatever.
nigga chatter.
I just like, you know, that's okay. I'm like, all right. So again, who cares?
Yeah, she just won Billboard Woman of the Year, by the way.
She's having a great year.
She is.
I said, do we want to talk
Oh,
about
she's only 26. Yeah,
Drewski and Odell? Yeah, she's only 26.
Yeah.
Young.
Man, she only 26. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wait, what exactly happened with Drewski and Odell?
So
Oh man.
there, the lawsuit with Diddy.
Pause, nigga.
Yeah, the person or one of the claims was that Odell and Drewski were there at one of these
Freak offs.
parties, freak offs, and the person went on to name Drewski, saying,
The accuser was Ashley Parham.
"Oh yeah, Parham, yeah." Pretty much saying like Drewski covered her in baby oil and then laid on top of her, or like jumped on top of her and knocked the wind out of her
Because of
his
enormous size.
because of his enormous size.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Size.
this sounds a bit cartoonish. Like, I'm not saying it's not real, but it sounds a little wild.
Now, granted, right? When I read it, I was like, I could definitely see Drewski naked jumping on somebody with oil on his body.
Why can't you see
Why can you see that?
Because he's a goof.
Because he's a goofy ass nigga.
just flopping his
Yeah,
big
just
ass
like,
on somebody?
come here, girl.
Plop. You
But-
saw what he did to a Nugget.
Yeah.
But
That's
this also,
also a TV show,
But
like in a context of a
That's why, like
Exactly.
It's not an actual intimate moment.
now, again, I don't think Drewski did it. But if a video today of a naked Drewski covered in baby oil jumped on somebody, you can be like, would you be surprised by that?
Yeah,
Take away the freak off. Take out the freak off.
I guess not.
You can't see Drewski doing that.
But, he came out to say, like, this is all fake. This happened in 2018, allegedly. And
He was still broke at his mama house.
Still broke. And he's, obviously we all know he didn't get his big break until like 2021.
Yeah.
It was like
after
COVID.
Yeah. So
Like there's
So
no
how
way
was- yeah,
how the
how-
hell would he be in a part of California he doesn't even know
At a
exists?
Diddy party. In
before
2018?
anybody knew who he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
I was in Florida. In
yeah. When was that video with Drake? When was that video?
I think it was COVID times.
yeah.
That was COVID times, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I believe
Instead of
that one. I don't know.
instead of immediately graping. That's what it says. Instead of immediately graping, plaintiff defendant Drewski doused plaintiff with more oil / lubricant, and then jumped on top of the plaintiff's naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide, and knocking the wind out of plaintiff due to his enormous size. That just sounds absolutely.
That sounds like something somebody made up to be funny.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't sound like a serious,
Sound like a Drewski skit.
like the shit where he says
That's why I'm like,
due to his enormous size.
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like,
But he didn't write this, Keenan.
no,
It's not
he
like
didn't. But the fact that it's not like a Drewski skit. He was at the end of the bed doing his little before he jumped on.
Oh, this somehow
I'm an
turn,
Alaskan warrior.
this is turning into a fantasy.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say. I got nothing to
What
say.
you
It could be people just throwing stuff out to make the case more ridiculous, hoping that it helps Diddy in some way. So
How the fuck would that help Diddy?
about just making ridiculous claims and then people just trying to be like,
Like when you make more ridiculous things, you kind of can like
making a joke of it. It's like, oh, well, we don't know what's real, what's not.
tear away at the legitimacy of other claims. Well,
But-
people are like, well, this part was stupid. And what about
What
this
else can we
part?
not
What about
believe?
this?
What else can like pick apart from this case?
So I wouldn't put that past people just trying to,
Hey man,
or even Diddy's lawyer team. So try to use social media to
you
get,
can know that I had the freak off, but the dumb shit that people are bringing up that happened at these freak offs, it's like, it's
But if that's a tactic by his team, that I wouldn't. You put that past him? He's trying to get out of jail, bro.
No.
I wouldn't put it past him. He's a shitty person.
he ain't getting out.
Try
I think
anything.
He's not getting out, but he's going to
man's
try
Try anything.
everything.
Let's all right, what can we do? Let's control the narrative. You can't imagine Diddy in jail saying, we gonna control this narrative. Let's just start putting out anything just to try to deter people from
Bro,
really happening.
anything in the world, see if it sticks.
Yeah,
The thing is, I could like,
Because it's not going to.
I was like, I could definitely see Odell at a Diddy party.
He wasn't that no. I mean, even if he was,
I can see Odell at.
I can't see that nigga.
I can see Odell at a Diddy party.
I can see him there.
My man was in the middle of that shit.
That nigga was partying with Trey Songz
dancing.
on a boat with no fucking.
Yeah, I can see him in the middle party
He could 1,000%
Twerking.
party.
Okay.
shaking his ass.
All right. I've never seen him shake his ass.
Or Odell would be.
It's Odell. You don't think he shakes his ass?
I haven't seen it.
Hey, we've seen Jim Jones shake his ass. Anything possible.
No, but I've seen that.
Get him, daddy. Right after he did it, bro. That shit
My
get
man
him.
was really on top of that shit, like pop, pop, pop.
Damn, nigga.
And people in the comments like, nah, he ain't twerking, he just bouncing. Obviously, nigga.
He's bouncing that ass.
Bouncing that fucking butt.
Bouncing that blood butt.
Okay.
He was bouncing that shit on Pyru.
Bouncing that blood button. That's what I
Bouncing that blood butt. Yeah, right there.
Bouncing that. That's crazy.
Bouncing that ass on.
What did they
Bounce that
Pyru.
ass on.
What did they say Odell did though? Because I see what they said Drew did.
I haven't seen nothing about Odell.
She was just named in the. I don't think he
It
had
said
a.
plaintiff Odell Beckham was named in the suit during the alleged incident with the plaintiff. He was bouncing that ass.
All right. Okay.
Pyro.
Thanks, Mike.
No.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I don't think they said they didn't have any cartoonish description for
Yeah.
Odell's involvement.
This is what I see, but this is from the New York Post, so take it what you want. Oh fuck, because them niggas be making up shit. Oh, my phone froze. Hold on. It says former New York Giants wide receiver allegedly took part in the violent sex assault violent sex assault of Combs accuser Ashley Parham inside or what? How you say that? Orinda, California house, March 2018. This says during the alleged gang rape,
Jesus.
other defendants allegedly referred to Beckham as Cornelius. The lawsuit states the 32-year-old athlete's middle name is Cornelius. That's all it says, that they called him Cornelius. I don't know why niggas would just randomly start calling Odell Cornelius.
Yo, Cornelius.
Don't even just.
Nah, they won't know who I am if you call me by my middle
Yeah,
name.
nobody's gonna know I'm Odell Beckham if they call me Cornelius.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, man. That's kind of
Come
silly.
on now.
I don't think either of them had anything to do with it. So
I hope not.
yeah, I hope
sound-
not. I hope not.
Doesn't sound like it. But yeah. So we got a Beater Brigade question of the week.
Yeah, we
Yes.
do.
My BB's got a question.
Yep. Y'all niggas
Yes.
an angry bunch.
Oh, for sure.
Did anyone save any? Or you're just gonna go through?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
nah,
gonna just go.
I got a couple.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the question of the week was. What was the question of the week?
So the question of the week was,
You got it?
what's something you're mad about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And some people in here got some valid things to be mad about. Other people's, y'all just need a hug and go sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what. Elsie said a hug and a cigarette.
A cold
Yeah.
one. This is the most responses we've ever gotten.
I was about to say that. It's double the usual.
Oh, a lot of people are mad.
People are mad. Rightfully so, though.
I get it. Yeah, there's a lot of good reasons.
Yes. Now, the first one that stuck out to me, and I can see why they mad, but it happened so long ago, like, just let it go. Somebody said, LL Cool J in the water with the jeans.
No, not for real.
What was he doing?
That's the...
He had one leg up too.
that's that was Paradise, right?
I think so.
Yes.
In the water with jeans on.
In the water with jeans.
He's just extra.
And then
That's some extra nigga shit.
And then, like, when I read that, I then immediately had a flashback to when Marcus Houston had the plastic suit on, the see-through suit at the award show with the white with
boil.
It was
Seafood boil.
motherfucker was sweating. Shit started to get a little condensation on the inside.
Shit was fogging up. The fuck you wear that for?
I think he did that for what, naked?
I don't know. You're the one that we would ask for that.
I don't watch award shows like that. I just remember seeing the fucking shit. So I'm like, Marcus, what you doing? What you doing?
So yeah, what's something you're mad about? Someone said it's niggas on my 600-pound life getting pussy and fed all day, and I gotta be at work.
Yep.
Yeah, you ain't got it like that.
You don't.
You don't got it.
You ain't got the juice. You ain't got the facilities for that.
Till this day, I still think if you watch my 600-pound life, you're engaging in just bullying.
Well, some people need to be bullied.
It's nothing because you're not worried about them actually losing the weight. You don't care.
No, I want to see that doctor tell them they're too fucking fat to lose weight.
And then them deny it and act like they're not eating pizza in the hospital.
Like, mama,
Pizza in the hospital.
Yeah,
I saw one where a lady
in the hospital.
hide the
ordering-
pizza box. Hide the pizza box. Like
the lady literally had a fucking gas stove on her bed frying chicken. I'm like, ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
Innovative.
Like these people that
A pioneer.
They get in it. They figure a way out to get their food.
Yeah, they do.
Like this one nigga, he was from the hood. He had like a fucking ice cream man literally go to the store for him. He like, what you want me to get for you today, boss? He was like, yeah, I want 3 cookies, a nut of butter, 6 bags of Funyuns, 8 Snickers, 2 oatmeal cream pies. It's just going down a laundry list. It's like this nigga would go to the store like.
The ice cream man.
It's the funny thing is the people that they'll just go and they won't. Nobody will say, "Hey, is that enough?" No, they just okay.
Okay.
Like, wow, that's a lot today. That's emotional here.
Enablers, man.
But I really want to
crazy,
know,
bro.
like, the people that are in relationships, did they get in a relationship before they got that big or they got there when it, because then how they meet?
I think some
How'd they get there?
probably dating site, bro. Some people just like people that are like morbidly,
or they
obese.
just like to take care of somebody. Like they get off on that. Like that's
Oh, you need me, yo.
not like that.
Oh,
Not like that. Like they enjoy that.
Mhm.
Like, oh, this person really needs me. Like, ah, that gives me
no, you
validation.
need me, I'll make sure.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, without me,
Mhm.
you
You
be
be
nothing.
Yeah,
yeah.
you'd be skinny without me.
You be fit.
You would just die on this bed without me. You need
Yeah, I
me.
think that's true.
I got one.
Mhm.
If women gotta wear bras, then men with titties do too. Mind your fucking business.
I was gonna say, Mike, how do you have any thoughts on that?
I just say, hey,
Mind your fucking business.
I'm all about free to titty because I agree. I'm not gonna say that y'all gotta wear bras, but let the women not wear bras. Titty's a titty. The only thing is there's lactate. What's the difference? I got nipples. Can you milk me?
Technically,
Meet the parents.
Yeah. Titties out.
okay.
Free
Keep
all
the-
the nipples.
Keep the coochie covered. Free the nipples.
Free all the nips.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see an issue with it.
This person said, that's all the hoes with shaved coochies. Nobody's trying to eat out a naked mole rat.
Excuse me?
He said he wants some hair on his shit.
I mean, that's fine, but
That's fine, but
don't say no. Don't bring us all into that.
Yeah, nah, I would like that thing to be pristinely bald.
a fresh shave.
You can steam it like broccoli.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what it is, but like a fresh shaved coochie is just like,
It's my favorite. I want it to be just slipping. I want to be slipping all over that bitch.
bro,
this shit crazy.
it just feels soft.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
It feels
do.
soft. I'd be like, ooh, hold
Like,
on.
oh, it's supple.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Something different in this thing. Hold on.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like, let's be real. That's preferred,
Yeah.
Yes.
but don't act like
He said nobody.
like that turns you off.
Yeah.
Like nigga, what?
I mean,
I don't see
going
a
against the
naked coochie
grain.
and think of Rufus.
Yeah. Nah.
I'd be like, oh,
What?
got my knife and fork. It's time.
Oh, I was gonna say, what are you holding up? Is this a sign? Okay.
Now you got a little dental dam.
But somebody said that the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Fuck Philly for life. Facts.
Fair enough.
Okay, Keenan sent that in.
I did not send that in.
Keenan hated, man. I was happy when the Giants beat the Patriots. Why can't you do the same?
That's different.
That's different.
How? We beat the Chiefs. We beat the Patriots of this century.
That's not my Patriots.
Exactly.
The Patriots are
My man Kyle. I
the
fuck-
Patriots.
Let's say this one really hit close to home for me. Everything got expensive once I got my degrees.
Man.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah, I finally got some money.
I finally got some fucking money.
Everything wants to be like housing prices. They went up like 150%, something crazy. Like, oh, the house I could have bought if I graduated a year earlier is like twice the size of the house I got now.
Yep.
And then food's expensive. All the people that are complaining about eggs and cost of food, I get it.
Yeah. It's just expensive.
Ass.
Well, and that kind of goes hand in hand with this one because this dude said, "Why the fuck the world get fucked up as soon as I get grown? Fuck a boomer. It's their greedy ass fault." It
Exactly.
is.
It is.
They fucked up everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's not us.
Yeah.
We just got grown. I didn't do this 30 years ago.
We're still not in control. They're still driving
Yeah,
the
they're
plane
still doing this. It's still them.
Much to the detriment of everyone.
Yeah.
of everybody else.
Fucking greedy asses.
Oh, this is fun.
What you got?
This nigga Mike's East Coast bias, outdated ass sports takes.
Mm.
Wrap it up, my boy. It's not the 60s, my nigga. Progress your life. I don't know
Yeah, I want to know what he's
I don't know
referring
exactly
to.
what
what
he's
you
referring
mean by that
But-
necessarily.
I'm riding.
Okay.
We're hating.
That got 2 likes, so all 3
Doing
of y'all,
something, right?
Yeah,
Hey, man.
all 3 of y'all.
So this would be my last one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see my forehead.
What?
That's your last one?
All right, Keenan.
I can't see my forehead.
There you go. This is a SpongeBob reference. Hey
Oh,
Patrick, what are you
okay.
mad about?
I got one.
I
It
can't see
says,
my forehead.
speaking of that, this one says Padre Dixon not shutting the fuck up.
And speaking of that, they said the fact that fool thinks Paul George is that good of a player just for him to realize he was a free agent. Curse emoji, curse emoji.
Yeah.
That, I did see that.
That fool.
And I skipped over that.
That fool.
That fool, keep it
Nah, the
going.
fact he said that fool.
If you don't have Patreon, I strongly suggest you get it at least for this past episode that we did.
Everyone loved that.
That's a good one. Go listen to that because this nigga Keenan, is, one of a kind.
Shout out to CM. He said $15 shots.
Yeah,
Bro, fact.
Ugh.
Is that what they're doing, Elsie?
yeah, shots are expensive.
$15?
I couldn't say that.
I mean, yeah, you're
But no, it is
yeah.
expensive.
I
It's
don't know, when was
expensive.
the last time this nigga paid for a shot?
I don't.
Sunday when I went out, I didn't pay for anything.
I'm talking. When was the
Anything.
last time you paid for your own drinks?
I pay here and there.
Really?
It depends on where I go. Yeah. If I'm somewhere like I don't usually go. Yeah, I'll pay. This one says Black Southern culture being appropriated and going mainstream. Why the fuck are we doing a South Carolina line dance on Good Morning America? This is what you niggas wanted? Boots on the ground ass niggas. So yeah, that's the new line dance. You ever seen that? Oh no. You never seen the South Carolina people doing the line dances with the boots and flapping the fans?
No.
What? I know you've seen it.
It seems like something Keenan would see.
Damn, Lamont,
you
I
definitely
got
seen
one for you too.
Yeah, they sure do. I
know.
was just about to say it.
Wait, really? I didn't see that.
Say it.
That Lamont suggested that bitch ass Greek song.
That's a good song. It might not be for him, but I know that's a good song.
Greek song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dance by Greek. You know, it's a nice little vibey Catronata type.
They was
song.
like, you told me to pause this episode, go listen to it, and come back. You made me waste my time.
Damn.
My bad. You got bad taste in music.
Oh
Shit.
The episode's not being long as hell anymore, but it's understandable. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
that's
see
because
that.
there are
Pete.
2 episodes now.
It's 2. Yeah, but nah, we used to give y'all fucking 3-hour bangers, man.
Nasty.
It was fun, but it's not for everybody, and we know that. So and you understand that too. So
I know a lot of people did. It was like, I miss them. You know what I'm saying? I used to like clean my house and got 3 hours of pod, so I just have it in the back. I'm like,
it's too much though.
I just got to clean your house in 2 days.
But you know what somebody said today? They said they missed like when we used to drink in the pod. I think we need to do.
We can do that.
We need to do
Bring
one of
that
those.
back.
Obviously, it can't be on a Monday, or it can be a day where it's like a holiday or something.
Yeah, because
So I would be down for
we'll,
that.
we'll do that in Vegas.
This is I really like
Okay.
this one. Hold on, pay attention, guys.
Okay.
Liverpool going to win the Premier League.
That was me.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
0 likes.
I have it.
Just kidding.
Nope, one.
Thanks, Mike. No one else knows that plate.
This one says, okay.
Hey, man, snuck some points away from Arsenal. Shout out to y'all.
You're welcome.
Look, it's being useful.
Bitch ass.
I was golfing. I didn't even care.
This one says, my ex fucked a nigga she told me she didn't, and didn't fuck a nigga she said she did. It's been 5 years. You're still hurt, brother.
But why would she do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's rattling around in his brain.
Yeah, she got him fucked up.
That's some shit that might stick with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
That's some shit that might stick with you.
All right, this is probably my last one. The person said, I said no to weed for 15 years, missed out on parties, kickbacks, and friends, etc. because it's a gateway drug, in quotes. I don't know one drug addict now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm friends with any drug addicts.
A lot of people that smoke weed, but no drug addicts.
Yeah, no drug addicts.
What's that gateway?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's going on with that gateway?
It's that high. You want to chase a bigger high
No, I'm saying like
until you get to fentanyl.
it hasn't been happening with their friend group.
Yeah.
Like you have any interest in starting fent?
No,
I didn't think so.
not that. Yeah, that whole gateway. Shut the fuck.
I didn't think you
up,
did.
please.
But yeah,
Please.
that's all I got.
Please.
So I just read this one and I completely agree with it. Club culture. I want to act the fool, but everybody's too scared to do it with me. Clubs aren't like the OGs said they were. Club culture now is actually very ass.
I could see that.
Yeah, because it's not the club no more. It's kickbacks now.
Yeah, exactly.
You want that vibe, you got to go to the kickbacks with people you know. That's where that vibe happens.
But
No, but I mean, even going to the club, it's like
everybody's just standing there just,
It depends on where you go.
nah.
It depends. Like, there's still places where you go and have fun. But for the most part, yeah, club culture is kind of, I won't say it's dead. It's been ruined. It's been tarnished.
Nobody getting sweaty in clubs no more.
Yeah, it needs to hit there needs to be, there's a club bubble. And that bubble's going to burst soon. So,
I don't think
what do you mean by that? Like it's too many? It's oversaturated?
or like, just the whole theme of it or the whole feel of it is getting old. So eventually people are going to want to go back to how it was. So, and I think that's that. And I was going to say, but I also think that shit is corny. Like, that's how that apartment 1B thing, you seen that? Where the people in the apartments, the apartment life.
Yeah.
Those type of videos. That's why that's becoming popular.
I mean, yeah,
because
it's
people,
like a fun time.
It does, but I have an unpopular opinion about them.
What's your unpopular
I think them
opinion?
shits is corny.
Why?
I don't think the reactions to the DJs are genuine.
Okay.
I think people are I think people are gassing up like certain transitions and things like that. Like just for it's literally for clip. They're clip farming.
All right. Well, what does that have to do with the vibe of the actual setting?
It's not genuine. I don't think.
But Elsie, you're coming at it from a professional DJ experience
Yeah,
standpoint.
that's that.
There's a lot of people that don't understand how kind of easy it is. What a lot of times what they're doing, or just
You're
don't
talking
respect
about
the
the
transitions
actual
as much.
DJ work. We're talking about the vibe of the setting.
Yeah, and
Even if some like take away those whack transitions, right? Somebody's just doing a regular set that you would do. Not even regular. This is a regular chill set at the house.
Yeah.
If you looking at that, I would take that 1 billion times over the club.
Oh, that's not what Elsie's saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
No,
But
he's
he's
saying it's
talking
not-
more about like the people reaction in the videos.
But
So,
also,
like,
obviously, I'm saying, yeah, because those are manufactured videos. I'm talking about,
I think that could be real too.
I think they're real. But they just don't. It's just like they're just caught up in the moment. So they're just
Like sometimes people are like, oh, I'm like,
obviously,
but now-
some
now-
people
it-
probably drunk.
It may
That's a
not it may
party.
not have hit you like that, but how many times have you been DJing and you think you did a simple transition and
then
you're like,
people
oh,
are-
you killed that shit.
well,
bro."
even okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it just
killed that
sometimes
shit,
those
boy.
reactions
It's not amazing
genuinely
because you're good at what you do.
They do
Yeah,
not
that's-
seem genuine though. Like, it's people like
flexing on us.
I'm not saying that. I've seen other DJs say it too. Like, it just the overall.
It's like
vibe in
it's
this
like an NBA player doesn't think a dunk is fantastic. But
I'm not sitting here saying I'm amazing. I'm just there's certain
I'm not
ones
saying you're amazing.
there's certain ones that I see where I'm just like, oh, it doesn't
there
seem like
are
they.
some that are whack.
Yeah, it's just like.
But I'm not talking about the trend. I'm talking about just the vibe of that. Like excluding the little 2-second clip where somebody's trying to mix this old school beat with this new lyrics and mash it together. Outside of that, when they're just doing music, that seems like a fun time.
Well,
yeah.
okay.
And I feel like that's better than the club 1 million times.
Yeah.
because it's
We
free.
could do that here.
Because it's not. You don't have to pay no money.
I mean,
Ain't
not
free.
even that.
I don't
It's
pay
like-
the dude going. So like, if somebody say, "Yo, $5," whatever. It just seems like a more warm,
Oh, it's definitely gonna be hot in there.
better. Like not warm, like
Definitely hot
it's
in
a
there.
more
Definitely hot.
inviting.
Motherfuckers being
like,
like sweating.
I can
It's-
see.
That's what I miss.
It's a
Where's the sweating?
genuine. It doesn't
It's
feel
just
like
a house
miss sweating
it
Where's-
doesn't feel like a manufactured
experience.
money sucker. Like
Paying
You know,
for bottle service just to.
yeah,
Nobody's
or like $30 drinks. It feels real.
No,
like
somebody made some blue juice in the kitchen. And everybody just
it's not another
get
flyer. Like
I mean,
with some bitch that's it's not bitch, but some lady
Let it off.
with a big old butt that's not gonna be there.
I mean, well, that
and it's like
it is, but it is curated. It is manufactured because when you go to those, the whole point is to be on camera and everybody. Like I'm sure that before they started, like, yo, everybody got to dance. You got to dance every single song. Like we're gonna have fun. So yeah, they're like telling people to do that. So it's not like nobody's in the background just,
Or maybe-
nobody's ever in the background just sitting there chilling.
There are
they
a
are.
bunch of people.
I feel like they're always dancing. Like
No,
people,
those are just the clips.
It's just
Yeah,
that
it's just-
they
that's
put-
how I know
they
you're just watching the clips and not
I
the
was
full
about to say, I don't
videos.
watch those.
Yeah.
They're
I don't-
just
I don't gotta
chilling.
watch the video, like,
I don't watch it.
but like when you're watching, like you can see the people just chilling, but they always zoom into like a reaction of somebody doing something.
Yeah, there's just like particular people. A crowd
So-
of like 20 people, they zoom in on like 3.
Yeah, and like those 3 people are the ones that's going, oh,
Yeah,
but everybody else is like, okay.
I've never
they might
sat down
just-
and watched one. I don't usually watch those type of.
I mean, neither do I, but like just the clips I've seen, like you see,
Yeah.
like except for the last one, I saw a clip of Duran Bernard was there, and like
yeah, was he DJing?
he might have.
So, yeah.
Everybody, that's also the thing. Everybody DJ now. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know who's DJing? Like just started DJing that he's nice though.
Who?
Look at Zach Fox,
I don't think he just started.
I don't think he
he's
just
been
started.
Who
DJing.
the fuck
Oh,
is
yeah,
Zach
is it-
Fox?
Nah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Tariq from Abbott Elementary.
This guy, Keenan Dixon.
Tariq from Apple.
What a guy, Keenan
How do
Dixon.
you not know who Zach Fox is? Did you watch Albert Elementary?
Yeah.
Janine's boyfriend, the first
The
one.
ex-boyfriend. The light skinned
Yeah.
Rap.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know motherfuckers' names.
But he's
He's what?
He's a popular guy.
well
Pretty
known.
popular.
How popular?
He's pretty well known.
Pretty well known at this point.
For doing what?
Comedy. He started out as a comedian, stand-up comedian. He's a rapper,
Internet personality.
internet personality.
He never showed up on my shit. I'm sorry. And then if he did, I
You know
don't
the
know his
song?
names. I don't know half these people's names.
You know the song?
Don't y'all
Jesus?
realize that y'all be having full conversations about people and I just sit here in
Yeah.
silence because I don't know these people.
I realized.
Because we're not talking about Disney. So you never heard the song Jesus, Jesus.
No. Because
But
there's
you
no,
better praise God, and I'm shooting us with God.
This nigga knows the original singles from the Disney days with Can't
This
Tell
nigga-
Me.
I'm sorry. I
Zach
grew,
nigga will
Fox
sing.
is-
I'm sorry.
Track 6 off of Raven Simone's second album.
There's a difference between me growing up with something and me not seeing something. I'm
nigga-
sorry. I grew up with something, liked it, retained it. I still regurgitate it to this day versus me not seeing nothing.
Okay.
Okay? We don't have to talk about how I enjoyed my
I just
childhood.
want you to live in today.
But sometimes
I don't gotta
need-
live in 2006.
yeah, you know,
I don't live in
It's
2006.
2025.
he's purposely staying there.
I don't. I
It's
don't stay there.
2004. You'll never take me back. My name's Keenan, and it's 2004.
You're watching Disney Channel.
But that's when. Listen, that's when times was good though.
They were.
I know.
Times
They
was
were.
good.
But you're 32.
Listen, do I have days when I go back and listen to
You're
all my
32,
favorite
and you
Disney
need to renew
songs?
that prescription.
You need his glasses now, Keenan.
need
Hang
you
it up.
to-
Yes, actually.
Reading glasses.
Yo, this nigga.
Do I have a Disney playlist in my music? Yes. Why? Because I liked the music when I was young, and I still like it. I don't have to grow out of old things. I don't have to.
You don't
now,
have
I'm not
to.
listening to it every day, but every now and then, yeah, I go through my favorite songs from High School Musical, from
But
the
I
Cheetah
need you
Girls,
to be
from
current.
like.
Learn
I said
some
the
stuff
Jonas
for
Brothers
today.
song in the chat earlier, and all y'all just ignored it.
Yeah, because I'm a grown
like-
ass man. I don't listen to those little goddamn
They're the same age
Jonas
as us.
Brothers. I don't want to listen to motherfucking Jonas Brothers. I didn't want to listen to motherfucking Jonas Brothers back then. I don't want to listen to motherfucking Jonas Brothers. I don't want to listen to motherfucking Jonas Brothers in 2006 and 2025, nor will I want to in 2026.
You like the song, because everybody liked the song, "Burning Up." Everybody liked
'Cause
that
it's a
song.
banger.
And the song I
And
put in there
Love Bug.
today, "Love Bug" is a banger too. And the song I put in, them white boys was sliding on that shit.
I was 15 though. Pause. That's gay as hell.
What?
Them white boys were sliding on
Them
it.
white boys was sliding on that shit.
On the song, bitch. On the song. Fucking Joe, second verse. My man, what?
You look,
What was
got some good
you
songs.
said you
They got
sliding
some
on
good
right
songs.
now.
you have a near autistic memory of all these fucking.
Why I gotta have all? LG has autistic memory. He remembers what random fucking cosplayers.
Why are you pointing at
Why you? That's weird.
That's rude. And that's rude.
I don't have autism. You do.
No, the fact
We
that
weren't talking
LG
about your autism.
We don't talk about his disabilities.
You're trying to take the spotlight off him. What about him knowing the Boise State quarterback from 1997?
Exactly. Why? Why? He never watched Boise State. He's not even a Boise fan.
I did. I watched when they won the championship or when they.
How many crickets are in this motherfucker? Right now.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Well,
All right, let's get to some beater questions.
yeah, I got some questions for y'all.
I ain't gonna talk about my. Hey, to all my Disney people, y'all understand
Are you gonna require that at your wedding?
what?
Disney songs?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're all in there.
Hell no. But
All right.
I do have a Disney song that I asked Kiana if we can have it as our first dance.
You're
And
lying.
It did come from High School Musical.
Okay.
What did you do after she said, hell no?
She didn't say hell no,
She said,
She for sure
but
didn't
she
say
did
hell
say
yes.
yes.
She said, get that bullshit out here, tween.
No,
Get that bullshit out here, twin.
out of here, twin.
Fuck nigga.
definitely don't even say twin.
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 I heard her say,
What song is it? Or you don't want to say?
No, I don't have no problem with it. I love the
she said, we
song.
going here now, we ain't going here then.
Yeah.
It's a very cute song, and it
Better
makes
play
sense.
it now.
It makes sense for a first dance.
what is it?
It's called "Can I Have This Dance?" It's from High School Musical too.
Okay.
When Troy and Gabriella was on the
I don't need to see.
I never saw any of the movies.
Don't give a shit.
Or was that 3? No, that was High School Musical.
I've never
Never
watched
seen not
any
one of
them.
those movies.
That's
I
a
saw the-
damn
I
lie.
remember being
That's
a kid.
damn lie.
I haven't.
I know for a fact you at least seen the first one. I will
No.
not. I will not sit
I've
here
never
and
seen it.
I don't
I've never
believe
seen
you.
none of those
Keenan.
movies.
I
I
don't
remember
believe
seeing the trailer for it. I'm like, that looks
I
stupid.
don't believe you.
I'm
The
not watching
closest
it.
thing I got to watching watching High School Musical
Is watching South Park.
Is the
Doesn't
South
slap you.
Yeah.
Slap.
Slap it. But I don't like musicals, so I for damn sure wasn't watching a high school one.
Right.
But we was in high school when it came out.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
I know.
Yeah, questions?
Question.
Yeah, questions. First question.
But Can I Have This Dance? That's a very nice song.
This might be 2 different questions, but the question is, who is the best movie or comic book villain?
Best movie or comic book villain?
Mm-hmm. The easy answer and the mainstream answer is Heath Ledger's Joker in The Dark Knight.
Mm.
But I feel like there's some other answers out there.
So one of my favorite is Cottonmouth from the first season
Luke
of Luke Cage.
Yeah,
That's a good
It
one.
went downhill after they killed him.
Because
whole
I'm like
series went
this
downhill.
right here. This is great storytelling
Mm-hmm.
because you got the full scope of that guy's life, and it's just like, damn, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why. And then his sister killed him or his aunt killed him or some dumb shit.
It was stupid.
Fuck her.
Stupid.
Also, more recently, Penguin.
Yeah. He might
He's
be
a motherfucker.
Penguin.
He
Because
might
that right
be top
there,
3. That's serious business.
That
No.
guy is.
because that show, like you rooting for him until it's fuck him for life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was rough. Yeah.
But when exactly were you rooting for him?
The whole show.
The whole
The
show.
beginning.
I was rooting for him.
Literally the whole show until
Until
the
you wasn't.
flashback episode. And then I was like, all right, fuck this nigga.
Yes.
Literally up until that point.
Yeah, I wanted him to get away when Sophia was chasing him. I was even fine with him killing the brother and then sending him in the car. I was like, it is what it is. But slowly went downhill.
Oh, damn. Okay. So another one for me. I know that y'all didn't watch it, but Savitar from, I forget which season of The Flash.
The Flash, yeah.
Yes.
All right. I stopped watching. I didn't see that one. That's the season I
My
stopped
man
watching.
was,
Yeah, The Flash has a lot of a lot of good villains, like
yeah.
devious villains. Like Reverse Flash
Reverse Flash is
went back and killed his mom
to try and stop
and then
him.
framed his dad, and now his dad's in prison for life.
Damn. Damn.
Like, why do you hate me so bad? Like, what? You don't even know me.
You don't know me.
Why do
you
hate
don't know
so
me.
bad? And then I saw one that was talking about Reverse Flash. For someone who was fighting Batman, and he found this letter that like Batman's dad wrote for him, and he found it and he ripped it up in front of his face and then just like, bro, what are you?
Just cuss.
Why?
Just cuss.
You just
No good reason,
just why?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Anybody else?
I don't know.
I personally don't. I'm not a comic book guy, so I don't have any.
But even a movie villain, like any movie villain,
Any?
any movie villain.
I really like the Gremlin. Does that count?
The Gremlin. Who's the Gremlin?
Like the movies, Gremlins?
No, you said villain, right?
Yeah.
Talking about Spider-Man, Gremlin.
Oh, Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Oh, Green Goblin. Yeah.
Green Goblin. I'm sorry. I said Gremlin. Gremlin. Goblin. I'm sorry.
Willem Dafoe with Green Goblin.
Yeah,
is
he was good. I
top
like
tier.
I like Doc Ock too.
Doc Ock is awesome.
But his last performance of Green Goblin, ooh,
Fire.
that boy was acting.
Yeah, I like
That
both
boy
of
was
them.
acting.
Because I like Doc Ock's story. Like he was interesting because it was kind of like it got to the point where it was like, oh, he's not
actually bad.
he's not that bad. He's
His
just
suit's just controlling.
yeah, he's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
But I like both of them.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for both of them.
Yeah, those are good. I wasn't a big fan of the Sandman. I mean, I get the story with the daughter.
Nah, he corny. Sandman corny as shit, man. Take that sand somewhere
That
else,
whole
bro.
movie, Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, Sandman, he just needed therapy.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I do agree with Thanos that half this population needs to go. If we can pick who goes, half of them needs to go.
fine.
Thanos was pretty good.
Half of them.
Dennis was all right.
And it wasn't looking good for those niggas for 80% of the movie.
Even I knew they were gonna win, but I was like,
Yeah.
how are they gonna
All
get
the way
away
up
with
to the
this?
end, I'm like, how the fuck are they gonna do
Next
this?
time, aim for the head.
Yeah.
And he remembered
Nigga,
the second time.
When he took that fucking stone out of his
I said, oh. I felt it. God damn.
taking that shit out, I'm like, oh man.
I will never forgive Captain Marvel because they really hyped her. Like, oh,
Marvel?
she's gonna be the one to come in and she's gonna be fighting Thanos. She came in, gave a little Thanos punched that shit out of orbit.
Because she was going the whole movie, right?
And she was going the whole movie. Oh, I gotta save other planets and universes. She came in for 2 seconds and
And got her
they
ass
sent
beat.
her like fucking Team Rocket blasting off away. I'm like,
There's a little star?
bitch, get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
Get all this build up for what?
Yeah.
I still never watched her movie.
It was okay.
It's all right.
I heard it was
Did anybody watch the new Captain America movie?
Not
Nah,
yet.
not
I
yet.
heard it's not bad. I mean, a lot of people are hating on it.
I
but
saw the
heard
clip
it's
of
not
Red
bad.
Hulk.
I heard it was pretty ass.
Nah.
What?
I've heard people are hating on it more than they should. They're coming in with that mentality, like, oh, this is gonna be ass.
I'm just not even
Well,
getting a chance.
that's how I'm coming in.
See, that's a problem.
Hater.
I mean,
Clear your mind.
not even. Well, one is Captain America, so I can really give a fuck about it. But it's just
Exactly.
like the recent movies have been not good. So
What recent movies? Marvel
the
movies?
Marvel movies,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Now I have to start watching Daredevil
True. I haven't started watching
because
that yet.
I need to see if they fucked it up. Because the Netflix version of it was phenomenal.
Hopefully Disney didn't Disneyfy it. I don't think they did.
I hope not.
But-
Because the Netflix version of it,
Yeah.
that first fight scene when he was in
10 out of 10.
the hallway and there was no cuts and this man was just going back and forth throughout the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Peak cinema,
Good stuff.
peak filmography, or how the fuck you say it, peak directing.
Cinematography.
Cinematography.
All that stuff.
Yeah. That shit was
Choreography. All right, next question. Oh, that was Eh. Did we talk about this? Can we get a Patreon episode where y'all play Truth or Dab from Hot Ones? I mean, they ate crickets, so
I've always wanted to do hot ones anyway.
Me and LZ have been saying this for a hot minute.
I don't know why we haven't bought it. We could have just.
We definitely could.
I saw Noodle just bought the hot sauces.
Really?
From them. So yeah, we could do that.
Every question you get wrong, you got to eat the chicken wing.
It's time to fire. It's time to fire up the grill anyway.
I could smoke some wings.
I need that.
Yeah, we still gonna do that.
Need that.
Let's see. Let me just jump.
I'm trying to find one.
What the heck is this? No, I was just jumping because I was in some ones that were just saved, like the R&B bracket question. I was like, let me just skip that.
Oh yeah,
We still gotta do that.
We still got to put that in Patreon.
Yeah.
What?
Are we doing the March Madness bracket too?
Oh yes, we should probably promote that now, and then also
Promote it now.
yes,
Yeah. So we want to do a March Madness bracket. Pretty much kind of some type of giveaway if you know whoever has the most accurate bracket. Do we want to do whoever has a more accurate bracket than us, or just overall?
Most accurate.
Overall, right? Just
Overall.
okay. Yeah. And the winner will get a prize to be announced because we want to make sure that it's something that we can do. But yeah, be on the lookout for that.
We should drop the link when we drop the episode.
True.
Just put it right in the.
Yep. And I can tell you right now, none of us have really been keeping up with college basketball, so don't feel bad if you don't know who's not good. I can tell you right now, Duke just became number 1. That's pretty much all I got. That's all I got. I mean,
just go with Coop.
Yeah, he's the best player in the nation right now, and I can't even deny that. So Cooper Fly, he leads that team in all categories.
All categories.
I've never seen no shit like that. So he's like that.
These white boys are balling.
Haven't seen.
They're evolving a little bit.
Yo, I definitely saw a clip when it was like, "Yo, the white basketball players coming back."
Yeah,
I don't know how they did it, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was like we're restoring glory to the league. I was like, shut the.
all right, man. Oh, okay, slow down there, Adolf.
Sounded real Reiki.
Real third rank.
That sounds about right.
They were saying it as a joke. But I'm like, shut
I
up.
don't know. That fish shake was a lot of conviction.
Ice and fights and force. Yeah, a lot of that.
Yeah, be on the lookout for NTS March Madness bracket. A little something fun.
Do it through what? CBS? Oh, what?
Yeah, I think CBS is like the most user friendly. I've only ever used theirs.
I always use ESPN, but I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, try CBS. It's fun.
Okay.
All right, LZ, make the joint, put it in the link tree.
I got it.
Just it's in the motherfucking link tree.
Yep, it's in the link tree.
Whatever Mike used to say.
Yep. And the goddamn
The
link.
goddamn link.
Goddamn link tree.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look at the bracket, see who's making shit shake other than Duke. I don't.
Just be a Dookie all the way.
I really don't know whoever else is. But you gotta be careful with them Cinderella teams though.
Yeah. It's always gonna be somebody. Like last year, we lost to fucking North Carolina because that big boy, we had no answer for him.
Who back it?
He ain't doing that shit this year.
Bacot?
I forget his name.
Yeah.
The nigga with the face?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He ain't doing that shit this year. We got way too much to like.
Yeah,
punch
probably
that
not.
nigga shit.
Probably not. That's
Yeah.
we might make it to the Sweet 16, maybe.
No.
Y'all
Even that's
y'all
far.
even in it?
Yeah, we'll be in it.
Y'all not ranked.
I don't think.
Y'all not gonna
No,
be-
we're not
They're,
ranked.
I was
No,
gonna say they're mid-table of the ACC, so probably not.
I think I've lost like 11 games.
Yeah, we did. It is 11.
Well, 12 because you lost Saturday.
Thanks, Keenan.
No problem.
Next question. Would you rather take a guaranteed $1 million or flip a coin for $1 billion?
Give me the million.
Guaranteed $1 million. You're flipping a coin and staying regular and being mad that you don't
I'll
have
be
$1
mad
million?
as fuck that I don't.
I'll
have
be
$1 million.
mad as shit.
I'll be thinking about that
I'd-
coin flip for the rest of my life.
I would be fucking Cooper Good Jr.
A
and
million
fucking,
would change my
$1
life
million
too much for that.
Would change.
I'm throwing air punches if I don't.
$1 million is too much money to risk. If you said 100,000 or $1 billion, yeah, I'm a
what's the lowest amount? Or what's the lowest amount?
100,000.
To pick the that's it.
That's the lowest I'm going to be like. Nah, flip the coin.
101.
Yeah,
101. You're taking.
101. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go 150.
200.
No, 150,000 is the lowest I'm going.
Man, 100,000.
100,000. You're taking it over a coin flip for $1 billion. You have a 50% chance to win $1 billion.
Is crazy.
Yeah, I'm absolutely taking that chance. Or 150,000. No, I'm taking it.
Anything under 100,000. Like once I get to 100,000, I'm taking 100,000. I'm sorry. A 50-50 chance. That's not high enough. That's not.
Oh no, bro. That's
50-50 is not high.
That's not high.
a lot of people would kill to have a 50-50 chance at $1 billion.
At $1 billion?
Yeah, but also 100,000.
Nah, I'm taking that chance.
Good,
That'll
but
do some things for me right now.
$1 billion is change everybody in your life, your family's life,
Everybody I know life.
for generations.
Yeah.
Generations.
or you could just
I
change
could
to that
put it all
tomorrow.
in NFT and lose it.
True.
Why would you do that?
That's a choice.
You could do that with your $100,000.
I don't got enough to put it all on NFTs.
You could.
But
NFTs are expensive.
$1 billion?
All right, Keenan.
What?
Okay,
Go ahead.
Mike. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take that chance at $1 billion, man.
Yeah, got to.
Nah, give me that mill.
Time to gamble.
Yeah, I gotta take that chance at $1 billion, bro.
But then I'll be like, damn. Any chance you got slide me that $1 million just for
Just playing.
man, you got 250,000 for your boy? You got
Give me
anything? You got,
75,000. Just give me 75.
you know, you got 5,000, please.
Come on, baby.
Fill my gas.
Yeah, at least pay for my gas to
I need a full tank.
get
bro.
home. Oh, it locked me.
I was banking on being a billionaire when I left. I ain't putting nothing in the
Yeah, I
tank.
didn't think of
I didn't have that broke mentality.
Exactly.
I thought I was gonna buy the gas station.
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
At least the ones in the area. I would probably put my money in that. I'll probably buy a couple gas stations.
I'll have car washes.
That too.
Laundromats.
Yeah, I'm definitely a car wash kind of guy. I can see myself buying a nice one.
A nice car wash.
Mm-hmm.
Because people always gonna want to wash
Always.
their cars.
Yeah, always.
I need to go. I actually need to do my car.
Yeah, me too.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Do Blair still do the or do he
Detailing?
don't do that no more because
Yeah, he doesn't have time for it.
obviously yeah.
Probably here and there, maybe like a weekend, but nowhere near as much as he was.
He did a good job.
Yeah, him and his boys.
Oh,
are
you did
actually-
your car?
Yeah, I called him.
They're pretty good.
I gotta get mine done.
Next question. As black men, have any of you ever been referred to as an Oreo? I don't mean in the Uncle Tom sense, but liking certain music, getting good grades, or having certain
Proclivities.
proclivities. That sounds like some Oreo nonsense.
Yeah.
That other black people construe as acting white. I know it comes from a place of toxicity in black culture that is slowly being phased out. But yeah, have you ever experienced said encounters
Yep.
in
Sure.
your lives?
Corey called me one in the 4th grade.
An Oreo? That's a lot.
Yeah, I've been called that. I was going up north.
Because I didn't want to hang out with him and Antoine. I wanted to hang out with Mike, Kara, and Wayne.
Well,
Right.
I mean,
one of those people was very trash. So yeah,
Well,
shout out to Mike Care though,
and not my care.
and his sister. Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to them.
And
Dominican
his mom.
it was Mike, Wayne, and Carl.
and his mom.
Oh, hey, bro. To this day.
Please stop.
Okay.
To this day.
I haven't talked to that man in years.
My man Pots and Pans. Hopefully he don't listen. But to this day.
Somebody gonna tell
Man, he
him.
know the game. He know what it is.
Somebody's gonna.
He knows
tell
his
him.
mom's fine. It
That is
is.
crazy.
Mom fine shit.
Shout out to him though. That's a game.
But yeah, they know
Like,
it
how your
happens.
pops pull that?
Yeah, I've been called that though.
He laid his game down quite flat.
Probably.
Yeah, it's happened.
know.
I have to know. How did he do it? How does he do it? I have to know. But yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah.
We some niggas from the suburbs. Yeah,
Exactly. Niggas in the suburbs, especially
literally just being from
when
where
you
we're from.
have, especially when you have family that's not from the suburbs. Of course, you're gonna get called.
Not even family, nigga. The first time I started hanging around Shake, nigga, you from where? I'm like, yeah.
That's by North. No.
No.
He's like, you're white. I'm like, what?
No.
Burlington, what? Like the coat factory? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're white.
Which actually.
Burlington, what? That's in.
Not
Not know
even-
how many times I say you from Burlington. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Burlington, and the response is that's in Newark. No, it's not in fucking Newark.
No, I just. You're a white man.
But just so that you know,
Like
Burlington
what?
Coat Factory did start in Burlington.
It really did.
Yeah, it did.
It originated in this town where we are. So yes.
I think they closed the OG location. Yeah.
That should be
Yeah,
closed
they
for a
did.
minute.
Mm-hmm. A couple years back.
Pat want to pass it on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do your body, baby. Won't you do me?
Please.
Okay. Next question.
Yes, and
That shit
Um,
just been, this whole episode.
Next question. This might be the last question. I just got promoted and recently started traveling a lot for work, but my girl was worried I might cheat. So she got me a clone of her pussy modeled after herself. I refused to use it for a couple trips because it just felt weird, but
You
finally
out your
gave
rabbit,
in.
That's mine.
I think I'm cooked because it low-key feels better.
Ooh.
I know she's going to ask me about it when I get home. Do I tell her or nah?
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
you could tell it. Just don't tell it that it feels
If
better.
it feels better.
Just leave that part out.
Yeah, leave that out. But think about it, man. That pocket pussy can't suck your dick. So it's like,
It don't.
Yeah, that's true.
it's not the same.
word.
But, you know,
Certain things that
Listen,
can't
Listen,
do.
You can adjust the suction.
can't-
That is tough, though. That's,
Listen, it can't tell you to take out the trash.
you can't.
it definitely does a lot of shutting the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always ready.
It never has a headache or a stomach ache.
Or
It's
it's
never
period.
tired.
It never gets tired.
Honestly, break up with her, you're fine.
You got the parts you
You
need.
already got what you want.
It never gets tired to go, oh, let me go to the bathroom real quick. When I come up with the bathroom, you'll be tired.
It never puts its feet on you. You're taking too many of the pillows. You got the cover.
It never goes, are my feet cold?
Oh my God. Would you love me if I was a horsefly? No, it doesn't ask you any of that.
Would you love me if I was a dildo?
Would you fuck a bitch with no nose? How would you fuck a bitch with no nose?
How dare you?
Would you love me if I was a rose toy?
Would you kiss me or the prettiest girl on earth?
Oh my God.
That was hilarious.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you saw that clip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
was
you kiss
like,
me or the prettiest
I
girl?
would kiss you. And I was like, no. Would you kiss me or the prettiest girl on earth? He was like,
I would kiss you.
I would kiss you.
Because who the fuck
Me
is...
over the prettiest girl on earth? Well, you know what? Now I'm gonna kiss the prettiest girl because now
Yeah, now you're
doing
getting
too
on my
much.
fucking nerves. Now I'm gonna kiss this random bitch that I
It
don't know.
doesn't make sense, babe, because she's the prettiest girl in the world. It's you.
There's no way I'm the prettiest girl.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Give me that pocket
I'm
pussy.
so glad. That's one thing I'm glad. I'm thinking
that fucking
I'm not
Big E
sucking
doesn't
dick
come
like
at me
that.
with no dumb shit like
Hell
that.
no,
Yeah,
bro.
no, Kiana, don't.
Please.
Kiana,
Hell
don't
no,
say
don't
I'm
ask
glad
me
her
that.
scientist brain doesn't come up with no dumb shit like that.
that. Kiana be like, that is dumb as hell. Those words exactly.
Man, that's stupid.
Just add on a little southern twang.
That is dumb as hell, twin.
Yeah.
She
Dumb
don't
hell
say
twin.
twin.
Dumb as hell, twin.
She
She did not say twin.
She
As
absolutely
stupid as
talks
hell,
like Aunt Edwards, bro.
Lame ass nigga.
Lame head.
Lame
do
ass
not
fuck
talk
nigga.
You're like, you're a lame ass nigga.
Lame ass.
Well, I definitely have a lame man. I definitely heard her say that.
Lame man.
I know she said it on the court.
Yeah.
Nah.
Lame.
Yeah,
Lame
I remember one game she was getting in an argument with another guy on the other team, and she was like, "Oh, you talking loud today, huh? Oh, I'm gonna have to make a man out of you today."
Oh, God. Make a man out of you.
I'm gonna make a man out of you today.
Kenny got hard right there.
Bro, I was coming in late. I was coming in late, bro. No, like I was late to the game. I forget where I was coming from, and like it was already in the fourth quarter, and they on the court arguing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, oh, I'm gonna have to make a man out of you today. Okay, let's go. All right. I'm like, God damn.
Make a man out of you. This shit is crazy.
Damn.
God damn, what the...
Time out. I want her to make a man out of me.
We're going to the locker room.
Yeah, make a man out of me at halftime. Pick me up. He's about to be like the nigga on the fence with his legs up.
That's crazy.
I saw a video like that. The girl surprisingly, like she hugged her boyfriend and then picked him up and put him on the counter.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You gonna stick it in?"
I saw that. That's good.
He's
Yeah.
like, "You gonna stick it in me?"
She might get chopped in the middle of her forehead. She do.
You ain't trying to be picked up? Put you on the counter?
No, I ain't trying to be pent up. No.
Really?
No.
I feel like you're into that.
You don't want to be put on the counter?
No, I don't want to be. First off, she's tall. She's not that tall. So like, it's not gonna work.
What do you mean she's not that tall?
She's not that tall.
To pick you up and put you on the counter?
But like, nah. Well, no. She probably could definitely pick me up, and put me on the counter. But then what are we doing?
I don't know what she's doing. I'm trying to be respectful, but
I can map it out.
anatomically,
I can map it out for you.
Yeah.
In my head, I automatically then went straight to penetration. So I'm like,
That's your problem.
whereas then she out here like me, and I'm like,
I didn't say she was gonna be doing
That's
all
your
that.
problem, boy.
She gotta.
Freaked out.
Hey, I'm sorry, I went straight to penetration.
You got slow walk that day.
Yeah.
Slow juke it.
Juking, baby. Juking. It's 2:45, and I'm about to go.
All right. At the end of the day, the day going in, and once you settle, you know it's time to go. We appreciate you guys for listening to the podcast.
Grind said if you can dance long, well, you know.
Make sure you subscribe to the
You
Patreon.
know what I mean? Holla back. Yeah. I live out
3515 and Mega Beating Beyond Belief tiers.
You won't be.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube as well. The YouTube is definitely free. So it costs you nothing to subscribe to the YouTube. So you subscribe there. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when we drop videos, and we got shorts on there. We're gonna have extended YouTube clips of episodes, different segments going on up there.
Where those segments at?
bro. So again,
Keep on going, Mike. He's on bullshit.
Yeah, honestly,
We're not listening to his lies.
nah, it's not even lies. So I told you that my laptop left it on the back.
We don't have to talk
I
about
tried
this
to put
right
it on
now,
my
Kenny.
iMac.
Anyway.
that shit was gonna take 2 days to render. I'm like, God damn.
2 days, 48 hours. Goddamn.
It's a 2014 iMac. That shit is slow as hell.
That shit coughing. Yeah.
You sound like a motherfucker.
I got
You gotta prime it.
But then I did a little research. I'm gonna buy some stuff. Trying
So you got to put gas in his laptop.
facts.
Yeah, my fault. I got a
These are
gas
all
on
It's
my
a
the
computer.
I had a gas on my Mac.
It's a little
Oh, it's the
box.
standing.
It's that, but the old
Yeah.
So I got
Yeah, my
gas in
fault. I ain't put up the YouTube short. I ain't get an oil change for my Mac.
Said my filter's blown out again.
catalytic converter.
Yeah, I need a new gasket.
Shot. Cooked. The timing belt. Fried.
So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and the Patreon and all those good places where you can find us. Make sure you should listen to the podcast and leave a review. We saw a review recently that was really nice.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
Somebody left
There's
us
a couple of
review
them.
on Apple Podcasts. So we
out to
appreciate
y'all.
you guys that were leaving reviews. Please keep those coming. It really helps with the algorithms and moving us up the charts and those different things like that.
Yep.
And yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, we appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys are on the lookout for the March Madness link. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Bye bye.
I'm surprised the Giants kept Darius Slayton. Yeah, Darius
And
Slayton.
paid him the Saquon money?
And I'm surprised we kept him. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Did you see the meme where it was like, they Saquon or paid Darius Slayton?
What should I do? A top 3 running back or a random receiver I usually forget about.
I always forget about Darius Slayton.
Unless I'm looking him in the face. Oh, wait. That's Darius Slayton.
Often confused with Darius Slay.
Super Bowl champion.
Bye.
Bye.